Hi friends, welcome back to my world. I wanted to do my little version of my favorite products of 2019, even though I've only been doing YouTube since I think August. If you look on there, it says I've been doing it since 2013, and that's because back in 2013 I did a test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3, and I mean it's since been deleted, but so it's saying I've been doing it since 2013, but I haven't. So quickly, let me get to my few favorite products of 2019. But before I do that, if you got the Boxy Luxe this month and were lucky enough to get Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales Eye Palette, you are in for a treat. This is so blendable. It is so easy on the eyes. I did this look on it. I did a look that I put on Instagram yesterday, challenging myself with blues because I'm always afraid to do blues. So I did that and put it on Instagram, and that's Juniper the Dazyflower, and that's Daisy with a Z. I'll put it across the bottom here. And if you were lucky enough to get that product, you're in for a treat. So, okay, let's get to it. My first product, these are in no order whatsoever. My first product is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Ghost. And this is what the palette looks like. You get a bronzer, 2 blushes, a couple highlighters, ambient lights. This is just so nice to have all in one compact. And if you are a fan of Hourglass products, the quality of their products, which I am, it's great to have it all in one compact. It would be great for travel. It does get very fingerprinted, but it would be great for travel, and it's nice to have it all in one compact. There's not a lot of kick up. You don't get powders going from one to the other. It's wonderful. Another makeup product is Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector Moisturizing Retinol Treatment. If you know me, you know I'm not a foundation girl. I'm more of a tinted moisturizer person, and I love this product. As you can see, it evens out the skin tone. I mean, all of them do, but this one does in just such a moisturizing way. No dryness, no patchiness, no streaking. This is my favorite. It even beats out the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. It does. I like this even better than the ColourPop. So I'm not saying a lot because I really like the ColourPop. Another makeup product is Thrive Cosmetics Mascara. And I think the reason I like this so much, firstly is the wand. It's the rubbery Christmas tree looking type of wand. It's not bushy. It's not clumpy. Doesn't give you spider lashes. It just gives you great length. There's a good shot of these eyebrows. Or eyelashes. It just gives you great length, while it separates too. And, okay. Another one of my favorite products, which kind of ties into this, is this. And this is the Babe Lash Essential Serum for your eyelashes. Now, I already had fairly long eyelashes to begin with. But since I'm getting older, I know my eyelashes are going to break off more. And they're not going to be as stiff. They're probably going to fall more. So I wanted to make sure I kept up on that. And this came in one of my boxes. I can't even remember. And most people just see these and, oh, what's that going to do? Well, what's that going to do? It's going to do this. Except, see, I have to break off some of the mascara. This is a tubing mascara. This is called Liquid Lash Extensions. So anyway, I've been using this for a good 6 months. It's gotten them so long that when I go to put on my mascara, usually put on your mascara and your eyelashes stop. But the serum has grown them out so far that I have like baby hairs at the ends of my eyelashes that I actually have to go behind my lash with mascara to give it some strength so that when I go in front of it, it doesn't just fall back, because the hairs are so fine that they're not strong enough to support the mascara. I know, poor me, long eyelashes. But it's because of the serum that's on my floor. It's Babe Lash. Pair that up with Thrive mascara and your eyelashes are just going to be on fire. They're just out of this world. You put it on in the morning. It's just a little small little brush like that, and you put it on in the morning, up top, on the bottom, on top. It's just similar to that. I'm not going to reach for it on the floor, but it's similar to that. You put it on morning and night when you're not wearing masks or when you're not wearing eye makeup. And I suppose it wouldn't hurt to put eye makeup on top of it, but I'm sure it seeps in better if there's not mascara on top of it. Another makeup product that I didn't know how wonderful it was. I didn't know what I was missing until I got it. And it is, and I'm sure people are tired of hearing this word, but it's the MAC paint pot. Now, I had told myself I don't need it. I'll use Too Faced eye primer. I'll use concealer. And I learned why concealer doesn't work. Concealer doesn't work because your eyelids are so oily, just like the rest of your face. If you put concealer down and your oils come through and breaks up that concealer, it does the same thing on your eyelids. It'll break up that concealer and ruin your eye makeup, just as if it ruins like under your eyes or wherever else you might put concealer. So you need a wax-based primer. And you just brush one layer on. It gives you coverage, so it does. Now, I got the shade Painterly. There are different shades, and I felt this one was close enough to my own skin tone that I could wear it on days that I'm not wearing eyeshadow, and you can't really tell, but it still covers up my veins, my little blue veins there. But when you put this on, I don't even notice, like people say, well, then you have to put on a layer of powder over the top or it'll catch. No. For some reason, this does not catch. I don't know the magic behind it, but you don't know it until you try it, is all I can say. And it'll last a long time. I mean, you know, it's a small little pot, yes, but what do you need for 2 eyelids? Not much. I mean, you don't have to pack it on. I spit. I'm sorry. You don't have to pack it on. You just brush on the littlest bit. So that's all I'll say about that, is that it is worth it. And my last makeup product is MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Gold Light. Now, this is completely subjective. Yes, it is nice to either prime your face and or set your face. But if you know me, I am a fan of shining in the light, and this does give little gold flecks. I mean, see, they're not so big that they're blinding you, but they are there. And the more you use, the more there are. Duh. But, I mean, I looked like Goldfinger yesterday. It was bad. So, literally, that's good enough. You'll get enough gold specs. If that's what you're looking for, you will get it. And it does set it, and it's really nice. I don't feel powdery at all. Everything stays in place, and I really like it. And now I just have 2 skincare products. Skincare, or, well, one is called Private Doctor Define Minus Serum. And all I have is this sample that we got in a box. Normally I have the bottle, but I'm out of it. But when I ran out, we had got this like immediately, so I was really happy. So I'm using this up. This is one of the Allure Beauty winners, and cosmetic surgeons call this Botox in a bottle. And I haven't been able, this is almost all air. It's almost completely out. But when I always have my 11 lines. I don't know that they'll ever go away. But when I use this, they go away. When I have the bottle and can use it consistently, they go away. And it's not like it works daily. It does build up in your system and will consistently work for a certain amount of time. It's not that you put it on and you wait for it to work. It builds up in your system, and they do go away. And you can tell I haven't had any, because my 11s are there and they're shining. My last product, I wanted to do so much more, but I'm so long-winded, is from number 7. It's Firming Booster Serum. And this is what the applicator looks like. And what you do is, right now it's off. You turn it to the on position. You squeeze the bottle. Oh, I'm running. There we go. And a little bit comes out that hole. And it says in the instructions not to use more than a peppercorn size dollop. And then you use this. The reason I got it, and it's working, and it might not seem like it's working because I do have quite the neck and quite big jowls, but you do this motion. Let me turn it off before you do this, and you run it along your jawline, and it really has, you can't, unless you knew me, I used to have my neck used to stick out quite further than it does now. So, well, you can you can't tell because I've moisturized. In some of my videos you can tell because you can see the marks from where it has firmed up my neck, and I've noticed I'm needing to moisturize more and more. But you do this here, and then you do one that goes from these lines up to the corners of your eye. And I do that morning and night. And I don't know if I really notice much here yet. Maybe, but I'm definitely noticing a difference on my neck. And that's by number 7, and you'll know it by the little balls on the applicator. And that's it. Just a quick little rundown of a few products that I've really enjoyed in 2019. It would really mean a lot to me if you subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed yourself during this video, give me a good thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. But then I'll hunt you down, and I'm just kidding. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're liking in 2019. And I can take a look at that and see what I'm missing. So, wherever you're at, I hope that you're happy, healthy, and safe. And until my next video, peace.